Hello everybody and welcome to a new series. We have just got off Wonder of the Seas, the largest cruise ship in the world. It is right now the largest cruise ship in the world. Obviously a few weeks ago, Icon of the Seas was announced to be having its inaugural in January 2024. It is slightly bigger, and when I say it's slightly bigger, it's literally about a metre wider. Before we talk about Wonder, quick thoughts on Icon, Glenn. Are we booking it?
No.
We were in suite 1860, which is an owner's suite on Wonder of the Seas. What did you think of the room, Glenn?
Let me start with the negative. As soon as we walked in, our cabin attendant was there, and her first reaction was the same as mine, in that, oh, it's quite small. Now, let me just put that into context. I've travelled in owner's suites on older ships,
He's flexing.
and the owner's suite on the Wonder is noticeably smaller than the same cabin types on older ships. So you immediately kind of notice it is smaller. However, it's plenty big enough. Big positive was the decor.
Yeah,
So
it's beautiful.
what really hit me, and I kind of knew before we went on, because we've seen, vlogs on the ship.
I felt like I'd been on the ship already, thanks to Hard Travel and Ben and David and JJ Cruise and who else? There's a few others who had been vlogging from the Wonder of the Sea, so I felt like I knew every nook and cranny before I even boarded.
The decor in all of those suites on the top two decks is different to all the other cabins on the rest of the ship.
No blue doors.
Yeah, so if you see videos on YouTube of the Wonder of the Seas, and the cabins in particular, you'll probably notice that all the cabin doors are bright blue. The furniture is kind of light pine colour. So it really kind of looks like an IKEA style. Not that there's anything wrong with IKEA, but an IKEA kind of feel to the cabins. Now that includes actually the aqua theatre suites at the back of the ship.
Do they have blue doors?
They have the same decor as the rest of the cabins.
The sofa bed, I slept on the sofa bed one night. We didn't have a fight. I wanted to stay up to watch the midterm results, and we could shut the doors to the bedroom and Glenn could sleep and I got to stay up all night watching the news, and it was really comfortable actually. It was really nice. The balcony was outstanding. I have never seen a balcony on a cruise ship like that before. The height, you had uninterrupted vistas. Usually obviously you can see the top of the balcony because you've got the deck above. But because there was no deck above us, the roof was so high because we were actually next to the Crown Loft Suite, which is a 2-story cabin. So because we were next to that, the height was just, you just had uninterrupted views.
But that's only if you select the first owner's suite next to the Crown Loft Suites. So as they go further away, the roof of that deck goes down and down. In fact, we were in the very last owner's suite as well. The potential view from the balcony was drastically reduced compared to ours because their roof was a lot lower. Look at the owner's suite, either port or starboard, which is right next to the Crown Loft Suites, and they'll give you the best views by far. The balcony was amazing.
Okay. What did you think of the bathroom? Good size.
Yeah, bathroom. Again, compared to, if you've been in owner's suites on older ships, you're going to notice that this bathroom is smaller. But having said that, it's still way more space than you'd need, and certainly you compare to most other cabin types on cruise ships, it's huge. Separate bath, separate shower, double vanity,
bidet.
But overall plenty of space and loads of storage space. I mean, you're talking like 8-10 drawers under the vanities to put stuff. You've got double mirrors that open up with loads of storage space behind there too.
The mirrors that open up are actually surprisingly deep inside as well. You can put everything in there, and it wasn't flawless. I think, well, everyone said the bath is too small.
The design of the tub is weird in that it's clearly designed with the faucet at one end and where you'd rest your head at the other. However, the end that you rest your head at is the narrowest part. If you look top down on the tub, it goes kind of like this, and then it gets wider, but towards the faucet end, which you wouldn't be lying on. So the widest part of most people's bodies, I guess, is their
it's the
shoulders,
top, yeah.
which means you can't lie in the tub. I did try. I got halfway down, realised I was going to wedge myself in, and Ant wasn't in the cabin, so I think I'd have been stuck there until he turned up. So I decided not to bother. So really weird design of the tub. It looks beautiful, but practically, if you're the sort of person that likes to recline in the tub, this ain't the
not
bathtub to be doing that in.
And because of the lack of like handles to be able to maneuver, if you've got mobility issues, getting in and out of that bath is going to be a problem.
Yeah, but hey, it looks amazing, and the water pressure was really good.
Yeah,
the shower was good also.
The shower was a missed opportunity. I said this when we recently did a video where we reviewed the Dom Pancho in Benidorm. You can check it up here. But we and the Wonder of the Sea suffered from the same missed opportunity, which was I do not understand why they didn't have a proper rain shower head. It was
Yes,
just
that would have
like
been good.
a cheap thing. I was grateful that it had a glass pane and no shower curtain because I think they're disgusting. But I found the shower to be, it was fine. The products they use are amazing. I loved the shower gel and
They were called
shampoo.
Malin and Getz. Previous Royal Caribbean trips, it's typically been L'Occitane. This is the first time we've had this different brand, Malin and Getz. I have to say though,
I loved it.
yeah, they're great. I mean, now that if it wasn't so expensive, and they are because we've had a look at them.
£25 for a bottle for one bottle. We were looking at it because as soon as I started using it, I was like, Glenn, we need to have this at home, and it was so expensive.
So, what did you think about the rest of the cabin?
Okay, storage in the cabin is next level. You will never fill all the storage available unless you bring like 8 full suitcases. There was an incredible amount of storage. I think that was great. What I liked about the wardrobes is they all had lights in them, so when you open them up, and they had sensors, and so you could see your clothes quite easily. I thought that was a real great point about it. I like the smart features actually.
What were the smart features?
They have these panels where you've got your air conditioning settings, but it also has settings for lighting. So you've got, if you're going to watch a movie, it'll turn all the lights off, or down to like 5%. If it's an evening, it'll cut all the lights down to half. You can open the curtains through the app on your phone, which also connects to the same sort of panel on the wall. It mirrors that. I wouldn't say it was as smart as, say, what Princess is doing with the medallion, because you can obviously open the door without having to put your key card in or put it against something. It just knows that you're there. But it's definitely a step forward in using smart technology, for sure. I think that they did a great job in that.
Royal Caribbean, come on, newest ship in your fleet, and you still have to put a magnet on the door saying, please make up my room. Have you seen Princess's ships?
He's just annoyed because
Come on.
bites his nails and he couldn't take the magnet off the thing.
I couldn't get it off. But really, take a leaf out of Princess's books. Their ships are several years older, and they have buttons that you can press to say, make up my room.
Yeah,
For goodness sake, come on.
True. The bedroom itself, the linen was superb. Absolutely superb. First class. The bed was very soft, like it kind of envelops you. It's so soft. I thought that was nice.
Yeah, I've read so many reviews of, maybe not of this ship, but certainly of other Royal Caribbean ships, where people have had to ask for an egg crate mattress when they've got into their cabin because the bed was too hard. Yeah. I think probably the opposite. I think if you're used to quite a firm bed, you might have to request some kind of flat surface to go under this mattress because it was very soft. Perfect for us. It was absolutely beautiful, really comfortable mattress, fantastic linens, and as I said, the cabin attendants kept it so well maintained. It was beautiful, really nice, and so nice to have a separate bedroom. We got to look at some of the grand suites, which are the kind of the category down from this, which is all in one room. Very nice, but the bed and the kind of living area is together, separated by a curtain. Whereas in the owner suites, it feels like a separate room. You have actually hard sliding doors, which keep the bedroom.
It was like, we said it was like an apartment,
Yeah,
it felt like we were staying in an apartment. It didn't feel like a cabin on a cruise ship at all.
Yeah, it did.
I would say, I was saying that the dressing room I thought was too dark. But it turned out I think the bulb wasn't working because
He just didn't hit the
No,
light
the
switch.
thing is though, I was like, it's too dark, and I wrote a note here. The dressing room is too dark, and I wrote this on like the 5th day.
And I read that, and then I switched the light on and said, "How is that too dark?" And he went, "Oh, I've not seen that light before."
I did. No, honestly, I'm sure they replaced the bulb. There's no full-length mirror if you're someone who requires one.
Correct, and no magnifying mirror either. So if you're the sort of person that needs a lot of kind of close-up
who's got
work
bad-
before you go to dinner,
bad
take
skin
your
like
own,
me.
take your own. And yeah, again, I mean, it didn't really bother us that there was no full-length mirror, but it certainly bothered other people on board. And it's strange because there's so many places in that cabin slash
could've-
apartment
they could've
that
put it
you could
anywhere.
have a full-length mirror, and they just didn't for some unknown reason. I honestly don't know.
For those of you who are technology buffs, I run a speed test. It was just over 5 megabits download on the from the room. Now apparently there are hotspots in all of the cabins, but I didn't see one. The TV does not have access to different sources. It's a Samsung TV, so if you want to bring your own HDMI cable and connect a laptop, you will need to bring your own Samsung remote. They will not supply one unless you're in the ultimate family suite. I did ask, I was gutted, I completely forgot to bring a remote. I thought there'd be buttons on the bottom that you could change the source, you can't. You can cast using Google Chromecast. It doesn't work with Apple AirPlay. So if you're using something on Apple TV, on an iPad like I have here, you cannot cast from your Apple TV or iTunes movies. You will need to find a way to plug it into the TV. That was for me quite disappointing because I had downloaded loads of stuff ready to watch for the 8 sea days that we had, and we couldn't really watch any of it, which is kind of annoying. But to be honest, the room was, for the most part, absolutely fantastic, really spectacular. I love staying there. I was sad to go when we left the other day.
Would you say it was the best cabin you've ever stayed in?
Yes, but I'm going to say the Ovation of the Seas J4 Junior Suite is also a really nice, it's a much smaller cabin, but for me, it has everything that you need, and it has a separate toilet and shower, which is something I think, because if you're in the shower and I need to use the toilet, I have to wait, and vice versa. But I prefer to have a separate toilet personally. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. That was our little bit of a review on the Owner's Suite 1860 on Wonder of the Seas. Make sure you subscribed because we've got a lot more content coming your way on this amazing cruise that we've literally just come off. I meant to say like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe, Glenn.
Like and subscribe, Glenn.
There we go. Bye.
This is so cheesy.
I know, right?